everyone, happy TikTok Tuesday. We've been working on this piece of wood, this bur oak, and I wanted to show you what they looked like before all the unicorn spit went on it. Beautiful, shiny, almost hair-like. It's unicorn spit that I'm using, so it's not paint, it's a stain. Vibrant, colorful, iridescent stains. And a lot of people know about the regular unicorn spit because you can get that in the regular stores and all that. But the lady that made this, Michelle Nicole, she also made these, the Artistic Vivations. And they're all the bling. Oh, you guys, let me show you. Let me see if I can get it over there. Do you see all those bottles? That's what I'm talking about. Okay. So no, I am not selling it, but I am definitely buying them because I love them. Some of them have like that flash where it's that dark blue and then it has a copper flash. And when it dries, that copper flash comes to the surface. So when you're painting magical, enchanting things like this, it's exciting. I love it when it surprises me. Sometimes you can see where it's going to come up and sometimes you can't. And that's okay with me. I just like that free range feeling of just to have at it, right? So I don't draw. And when I get started on a piece like this, I just start making dark lines and light lines and little dots of color all over the place. That's how I start. I continue to work and paint on it. I will spray seal it occasionally. When I get something like, I really like this ghost guy, okay? And I like that the tree branch was grabbing his little stuff. So I didn't want to lose that. And because it's a stain and there's no polymer in it, no acrylic, you can lose it, which is also the good thing, because if I didn't like something I did, then I just use water and I brush it out really fast and I begin again. So I love the unicorn spit because I'm a change my mind type of person. So that's why. Anyway, so because I didn't want to lose it, I wanted to spray seal it. So I have spray sealed it like maybe the third time so far. I love it. And it comes in the gloss, but also in a matte. So one other thing, and as I spray sealed now, I can see that I want to go back and add a little bit more white. So it's kind of smart, I think, to seal as you go if you're working on something like that. I like thinking I'm smart sometimes. Sometimes. Yes, Mac, thank you. Welcome. Okay, I want to do the eyeball. And I want to do it with rhinestones. I put a brighter light on. I'm a self-taught artist with the help of my mama, who's not here anymore. But boy, did she leave me some gems. And I'm not talking physical gems. I'm talking emotional, spiritual, and artsy gems. So I like to share what she gave me with anyone that passes by. Anyway, it's an interesting little live here you've found yourself in. So I hope you enjoy it. And if there's people out there, this is the first step. This is the best part. People out there that do art, create whatever it is you create, but you just can't feel like you can call yourself an artist. I want you to break that off of you right now today, because you know what? That holds you back. It really does, because in the back of your mind, you have that out. And I'm telling you, you don't. Okay? You're an artist. If you have, I'm going to talk to you again, come back here. If you have that spirit in you that just has to create it, and you get tickled when you see other creators creating, you know, that's a gift. That's a God-given gift. Now, we hone that gift and work, right? But you're an artist. You're called to create, right? So I just want to break that off of you today. If you're willing to let that go and never say that again, I'm not an artist, you know, you're the one that tells you who you are, right? Outside of the word, you know. So that's all. Go back. Go away. All right, here we go. Oh, thanks for the follow. I will follow everybody back. Appreciate you. I use this clear gel. It's an acrylic gel, and it doesn't matter what brand. I'm just using it as a glue, basically. And see, this little guy is a fairy tree. He's grabbing the ghosts, whatever that is. And I want an eyeball right there in his smiling face. So I'm gonna put something like that, and it's clear when it dries because it's a gel. If it says paste, it'll dry off-white unless you color it. And I want a blue eye. I have my little pickup stick and it's out of my box. Ugh, I'm talking to all the artists out there today. I've got 3 on my finger. One of them should work. That's how I paint. I kid you not. All right, there goes one. Fall, baby, fall. There it is. Yay! Now, we don't want it falling all the way. Now, I can paint on that clear acrylic gel later if I feel like it, and I probably will. I'll push it down in there a little bit more. Can you get the idea, though? It's going to have an eyeball. All right, now I want some crystals, of course. We've got a rhinestone. We've got to have the crystals. This is what I love. They're called diamond dust. And even if you don't want to color them, like these are just glass slivers. That's tiny, tiny glass slivers. When you put these over your colors, it'll pick that color up from underneath of it and reflect it. So I love that. Let me just show you a gel. Gel means that it's going to be clear once it dries. And let's see, where do we want some shine? In here, this purple, which is the Purple Hill Majesty and Dionysus. I'm just going to sprinkle some of this glass over the top of it while it's wet. Just tap it in. Like right now you can see the white right underneath, but you can also see where that dark purple is and how it glistens. And we didn't even have to add any fresh color. Digging it. Anytime I can find a trick like that, I like it, because you can take something off the wall, which I do. Take my art back off the wall and just spice it up a little bit. I like it. All right. I think the moon would be a good thing to spice up. What if we add some glow? Because let's see. Okay, see now this is not a glow paint. This green, that's amazing. That is the regular Artistic Vivations. Let's see. This. Leif Erikson. And I mixed those two together and put it in a little tiny bottle. Anyway, and then that is the glow powder. I want to use that. This is resin that I left in a plastic cup. So I took it out and it's perfect. I use it for everything. Oh my gosh, I am my mother. That's okay. I'd be honored, honestly. So here is a little bit. I better not do it on top of that since it's glow. All right, and I'm just going to drop it into that. Already, how fun. I feel like a mad scientist. It's fabulous. Toothpick, push it down in there. Get it into that gel. So that's cool. I'm going to make a lot, see, because I'm putting a lot in everywhere on this thing. I love fairy tree things. It's just so fun. Okay, and I also have a crystal, of course, a big crystal. I want the crystals. Where else do I want some glow right fast? I want this because I want it to be a little bird cage or light or something like that. So I'll glow this up a little bit. Eventually, that's what that will be. Make it more of a ball. I'm going to throw that in the water. See if I can do it with a toothpick first. That's a lot. That's okay. Is it? Questions I have questions. Doubts. All right. I'll just tap it. That usually works. Tap it in a line instead of drawing it if it's not going to draw because it's thick. Try that, Mel. This is where the crescent becomes a full moon on most of my art. Do you know what I'm talking about? It's kind of like giving yourself a haircut or bangs. It just keeps going. And that's okay. I have to remind myself every once in a while that I can actually move a canvas or a piece of wood around. I don't have to be a contortionist. That's fantastic. I'm thrilled. All right, so yeah, let's see. Sweet. Now, I wonder if it's gonna glow under the glass. Will it glow, and will it squish it down and ruin it? All of these questions. I'll not know if I don't try, so I'm just gonna sprinkle a couple pieces of glass over the top. A couple. There they go. And some more. What the heck? I really would like it to have some sort of magic without the light. You know what I mean? Okay, it does still glow, not quite as much. Let's do some of that. Just some more here and there. And then I want to add some of that gorgeous Dionysus. This smells like jasmine. They all do. Absolutely fabulous. Jasmine and lemongrass. Just put a little. And let's see, what other color? Maybe some Atlantis or that Taurus. Oh, do some Atlantis and some Taurus. Right. It's hard to see with this lighting, I know. I rearranged this room so I could fit a couple people in here because we got some granddaughter and a friend coming. So we're excited about that. Okay, one little drop of Taurus. That's right. I'm going to go easy on it. 2 drops of Atlantis. Just for fun. Let's see what that looks like. Okay. Ooh. Now the cool thing is, if I mix this up really good, it'll just be one nice Atlantis. If I don't mix it up real good, I'll have little clearer sections in there, and that might be even more enchanting looking. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh gosh, look how gorgeous. Please. Somebody stop me. Okay. And these are going to house my little crystals and rocks and all that kind of stuff. So it's just really like we're using it for cement, basically, in our tree. I know that the acrylic gel has more flexibility than the acrylic paste, just so you know. If you want like nice tall peaks, go ahead and get that heavy gloss gel and just peak it up like that. See, even with this liquid, it will form a peak. And it'll just feel kind of rubbery once it dries. So that was Taurus, Atlantis, and Dionysus. And I just want to do that. This may end up to be flowers. Of Taurus. I'm going to go down like this. And brush it in. Ooh, I got some pink in there. I like it. Let's do it again. remember this side might show as well. So I want some of that pink. That's gorgeous. Dionysus. Okay. Okay, I'm excited. Still don't have my crystal in. I'm just gonna sit there and look at it for a second. It's pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. I can't wait to see what it looks like when it's dry. All right, I gotta get a crystal in there. Let me see. I think I want some of this as well as the crystal. So what I want is Orion. I know I just used it there. There it is. So I'm gonna put just a little bit of Orion in that if it's still soft enough. These bottles, I put them in just because it's so easy to use. All right, so there's the Orion. I should have showed you before I started mixing it because it's so chocolate coffee. It's like, so good. All right, now it's going into that gel, so it's not gonna look so good right now, but it'll be better later. It'll come back to sparkle. And I want it like right in there. Use the rest of this up. Put some in there as well. I mean, it's just gonna hold my crystal, right? All right, more pink. Hope some of this gets up on that crystal. That would be cool. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. All right. All right, I'm gonna put the crystal in first. Hopefully just drop that puppy in. I want it cemented and cemented good. You know what I mean? Dropping some rocks. I know. My brain is like, Mel, stop. Doesn't have to be everywhere. Oh, but so pretty. The whole concept is cool, I think. Let me show you what it looks like for right now. It's pretty. I like that purple little loopy thing. Where is that? I know it doesn't look like it blends with the rest of it, but it will. Maybe. Maybe. And then I would definitely wash off my palette. If you're using those acrylics and acrylic gels, you definitely don't want to let it sit on your palette. So let me get that at least soaked. Oh, look at it glow. What was that? Dionysus. Holy crud, look at that. I didn't know Dionysus glowed. That's amazing. Okay, let's keep going with it. I like it. Let's bring it down into this cave. What do you think? Dionysus, where are you? There she is. Learn something new every day, and I'm digging it. Let's see. Okay, see, that doesn't look like it glows, so what the heck? What is this? What is this? All right, I'm going to try it in that. I don't know, but I'm going to use this again. Does this glow? Is it the combination? These are questions I need answers to, people. Does anybody know what's going on out there? Hey, Nancy. Welcome. Oh, I found my picker-upper. All right, everything's coming together. I just want to bring it down into the cave a little. Dip my brush in this Dionysus. Oh my gosh. It does glow. That is so weird because it doesn't there. But you put it in this and it does. I think we'll come off of that moon a little bit. I was like, I want to glow everything. Oh my goodness, I love it. I want his face to glow a little bit, but not the same as the flowers. Just put some right there. I'm just going to touch it. Give him some brighter eyes area. That's so neat. The fairy doesn't glow. Should it? I don't know, because it's a silhouette. Oh, you get the glow. Get the crystal. I'm going to do some of this. Right on over that flower. I don't even know what that was, so I don't care if I lose it. If it shows up still, that's fine. If it doesn't, that's fine. I do like some lemon kiss. Zeatil, and this actually has some Oceanus in it. I kind of mixed the two. A little bit of the Capricorn, just for fun. That's the one that's dark blue with a copper flash. All right, I just want to push this in. Squish it down. That's pretty. It needs a little bling. Just here and there. Wherever you feel like. And some glass chips. This whole thing is going to be, oops, that's not glass chips. I almost dipped my hand in it. Glass chips. This whole side is going to be bling. Bling and beautiful. I still want to see some of that Orion. Put it as a backdrop way back here. I like it very much. Right over the glass chips. Just push them around. Oops. I'm just bringing that up into it a little bit farther, I think. More mountainy. Is that pretty? And so fun. You don't have to paint, you don't have to draw, or know how to do anything like that. You just grab a chunk of wood, get some unicorn spit stain, start sprinkling it around, and wait till something pops up that looks like something, and go around it, little taps. If it disappears, that's okay. Just put crystals over it. It'll look gorgeous anyway. That's what I do. It's fun. That's the main thing. And I have to say, they do look cool on a shelf. The only thing is you really can't tell when it's really detailed what's what until you walk up to it. But that is also pretty cool, I think. I love that one crystal. That one little crystal. pretty cool. Got his eyes still weird. We will fix it. All right, let's see what it looks like with a little black light on it. Even though we're in the light of the room, so not all of it will show. But that's so pretty. Dionysus in acrylic gel. That was a new one for me. I did not know that it would glow. So I am stoked. And those are the greens. I love that. Okay. Oh, yay. Yep. So we'll just, let me see you guys. So we'll just keep going. And eventually I'll stop. But it's turning out so cool. I really love that. I like all the crystals. And I can't wait for all this stuff to dry. Then I'm going to go ahead and paint this side because that looks kind of weird. I will finish this, like, if someone starts to look around from the tree to the side, I will finish him. So at least it looks like he's not, like, half done. So anyway, fun stuff. Thank you for joining me today. And I know it was long and wordy, as always. I appreciate you. So you have a beautiful day. Shannon, oh, I love all the crystals. Yes, me too. We were obsessed, for sure. Thank you. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. All the love and everything. And I'll be back next Tuesday, Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. Okay. Love you. Bye.